Welcome back. For the past few months, a lot of people have been forced to learn how to work from home. Whether it's the space or the ability to focus, there have been some challenges. Now, Sherry French is here to help if you're still struggling with the organization. Some great tips for the home office. Hi, Sherry.
Hey, good morning.
Thanks for being here with us. Let's see here. I've got a home office. It's a mess. You can help, right?
Yes, and I'm actually in Alexa, my oldest daughter's room, who is going virtual this fall. So we've created a perfect work environment to make her as successful as possible. So let's first start with a calendar and organizing your life. So traditionally, I actually even use my calendar on my phone, and I struggle with remembering what there is to do. Alexa's a visual learner, so we've made a paint chip calendar. Yes, paint chips that you get at the local hardware store. You can create an at-home calendar for any room. We have three now, one in my office, one in Alexa's room, and one in Annika's room. And all you need are 35 paint chips. And I've got 7 different rows, as well as the 5 different lines of color, which is our weeks, obviously, and the days of the weeks. You're going to take a 16 by 20 picture frame, the free little picture that comes with it, flip it over, glue 2 by 2.5-inch paint chips on, put the frame back in, and using just your Expo white markers, you can put the month, you can put the days of the week, everything that Alexa's got going on. She's taken some summer classes, so I can see she's had a bio quiz, and she's got field hockey. She's coaching field hockey at the high school here since she's not going back to school this fall. And you visually can see what's going on in your school life or your work life, and it looks great too.
Absolutely. These organization tips, not just for people working from home, but a lot of kids learning from home as well. And that calendar, not only a great organization tool, but really pretty. That's a beautiful calendar.
It's a great addition to any room. Absolutely. You just got to pick those right colors. And I'll tell you, the hardest part about this and making the calendar is finding the perfect color.
Right. As is true for most paint chip conversations, right? There are so many different
Absolutely.
materials. Right. Got to get the right color. All right. What else you got, Sherry?
All right, so organization. So your actual workstation where you can go and buy, any of these organizers for pens, for papers, they cost a lot of money. No need to do that. I've got a couple great options. First, mason jars and a glue gun. You just need to glue them together, and I've got small one and large ones. And over here you can see every pencil, pen, marker. Visually, it looks great on the desk, but it doesn't cost any money, and you can see everything. I know I have a lot of the pencil holders, and I don't know what's at the bottom. You know exactly what you have to work with in front of you. And then I love this one. If I can do this, anyone can do this. Leanna's going to want to do this. Cereal box organizers. So you can take 2 or 3 boxes of cereal, take the tops off, tape them together, and what you're going to do is, using a ruler, you're going to cut down on an angle and create a storage box. Look at this. I've created a 3-tiered one. So these are 3 cereal boxes that are glued together and decorated. And you know how I've decorated? I've decorated using, in your kitchen, the drawer liners.
Oh, yeah.
From the hardware store. Duct tape, anything you want. But this is a perfect spot to store everything. It's got Alexa's name on it, and it cost me nothing.
Like that. The cost is always nice. Now, help me out with this one, because my desk has just under it a zoo of cords. All right, and it's just it's unsightly. Tell me you've got a quick fix on how to handle that.
I have a great fix, 2 fixes actually. So first, take binder clips, clip them along the side of your desk, and from the desk you're going to pull your cords through. So at the side you'll know exactly, you'll have them going down looking neat on the side of your desk. But here's the one that I love. Is doing the cord at the end. How many times did you go to your power bar beneath your feet, especially in my office? There's 30 cords, and you want to unplug something, and you're trying to figure out which one. Take some tape, write on it what it is, and then put the tape on that cord right at the base where the power bar is. So every time you go to unplug something, you know exactly what it is. Use masking tape. I think this is called washi tape for my 13-year-old. Any colored tape, so you know exactly what's at that power bar.
Perfect. Sherry, great ideas as well. All of these things can help you stay organized, not lose focus, and maybe even beautify your room. Sherry, thanks again for those how-tos. You want to follow Sherry on Instagram, just look for @momhint to find even more. Thanks for joining us, Sherry.